Hey guys, welcome back to Chilling on CPPS. Yes, it's been like 5 days. To be honest, I think that was necessary. To be honest, we were doing these episodes so consistently, like so many in the same week, that I'm gonna be honest, that was a bit insane. So I thought I'd take a good few days off. I didn't think it would be 5 though. But nonetheless, here we are. It is Thursday, June 5th. And with all that said, let's get into it. So in the last episode, we weren't able to access Universal Penguin. Are we able to now? It's been like 5 days. And the answer is still no. And it turns out I'm not actually the only one with this problem. Some people on Discord messaged me and told me that they were also having problems getting in. So thank God it's not just me. I think the entire game is down. So we're definitely not doing that one until it comes back up. So I just checked the Universal Penguin Discord and apparently it turns out like everything on it's just gone. Which means I think the game itself is gone. So we might not be doing that one anymore. Which means if this doesn't load anymore, then that means one thing. The game's gone. Oh, that's one server down. Don't worry, we got like 7 others. Also, not to mention in the last few episodes, we were not finding that much to do on there anyway. So it isn't a complete loss. Anyway, with that now out of the way, let's jump into the servers we can actually still play. Like CPPS.lol, for example. I actually got to go on here so I can keep my daily streak. And yes, I have been logging into this game every day off camera for obviously to continue our daily streak. That would make a lot of sense. Alright, we are in the game. We have 45 snowflakes officially claimed. We can also spin the wheel because it just passed 8 p.m. Let's see what we get today. We got 45 snowflakes to kick things up. Oh my god, 150! Whoa! I don't think I've gotten that many before. Nice! Okay, cool. So the next one will take place in the next 24 hours. At like 8 p.m. It's currently 8:20. Yo! We sure got a lot! Oh my god, 911! So, here's the thing. I think we might actually have enough to be able to buy the background, but I want to still continue grinding so I can buy multiple features at once and just make a standalone video about that on this game. So, yeah, I will do that in the near future. I'm just going to keep grinding until we get enough snowflakes to just buy multiple features. We might not be able to buy all of them like at once because of course that will just require so many more snowflakes. But in the meantime, I'm definitely still just going to continue grinding at this point. Like, I may as well just like continue grinding at that point because like if I want to buy multiple features, I got to keep grinding. I don't want to just save up all of that just to buy like one background. I'd rather just buy multiple at once, but that requires me to keep grinding. Which, if judging by what we just did, was already insane enough. If we like did that again at one point, oh yeah, we'll be golden. More importantly, if I just keep logging in on a daily basis, which I have been for the last 12 days now. Can't believe it's already been almost 2 weeks since this game came out. 2 more days with the beta party, by the way. 2 more days. I question though, I think the island might just go back to normal. And then who knows what'll happen next. Or we may never get anything on here ever again. Maybe the island might remain normal. Who knows? But, regardless, shouldn't this be playing in the lighthouse? And then down here, that's where the beacon should be. Interesting. Well, I got nothing better to do. I just wanted to come on here so I can continue my streak. Let's move to the next game. Let's move on to Journey. Oh, thank God. We got in immediately. Thank God we didn't have to go through a whole queue again. Seriously, that was annoying. Yeah, no, I checked there's no queue. Thank you! That got really annoying. And we can confirm the snow fort is still full. Jeez! Holy frick! What the heck? This is just like how it was in the update video. Oh my god, man! I don't even know what to say personally. We already saw this during like the update video on June 4th. Good lord, man. That's crazy. That's freaking crazy that it's still like this. What the heck, man? It's still like this here. What I mean by is that there is still so many people here. Oh boy. Boy, I will admit though, I will admit something here. The amount of mascot meetups that have occurred during this party so far in the past 10 days has been absolutely insane. Oh boy. No, there has been so many mascot meetups during this party. Thankfully, again, I only needed to attend one of them just so I can get the background and film it. I do not worry about the rest because all the meetups that occurred after the one I filmed, I have not attended because I had no reason to. Because I already met Dot, got the background, and filmed the video. I don't need to come back on for another one. Unless I'm really bored. But I haven't seen any reason for that. Boy, though, this is actually absolutely crazy. Like, the fact that this is still absolutely crowded as heck is insane. I will not lie, that's crazy. But to be personally honest, there is not much going on right now. Other than the fact that, well, I guess we may as well get off of here. Because personally, not much is going on here. Oh boy. There's not what's going on here outside of the fact that this room is still crowded. And to be honest, with all these people in here, I don't see myself still being on here, so at this point, I may as well just log off the game, personally. Original Penguin is next. Let's just do it. There is not much going on in the game outside of potentially getting Jetpack Adventure in the near future. If I had to guess, that's probably the next update. I will not be shocked. How do I know I won't be shocked? I mean, come on, it's already too obvious. If the jetpack construction is there, I think it's pretty clear what we're getting in the next update on June 8th. I mean, come on, it's obvious. No, like seriously, it should be very obvious we're getting Jetpack Adventure probably in the next update. I mean, it makes too much sense because of all this construction. It really does make a lot of sense because of all the construction. Because, like, it would just make too much sense. I don't even know. I don't even know what else to do. I'll still admit, it still feels weird as heck not having the lounge chairs here. Oh yeah, I actually didn't realize there was an OC here back when I did the original video for this. I didn't realize that the OC was there. Probably because there were like a lot of people in the room at the time that I didn't notice. But yeah, no, there they are. But yeah, no, if it doesn't already make it look obvious that Jetpack Adventure is definitely coming, probably within like a few days or maybe even a week. Like, come on, it's pretty obvious. But I could be entirely wrong, though. Who knows? Wait, hold on. I want to see if the if that OC says anything else. No? Nothing? Okay. Maybe not. I'm gonna just try one more time. Yeah, nothing else. But it's cool to see this. It is very cool to see this regardless. Oh! So we got the music jam coming up. Cool. In literally just 4 days on June 9th. Dude, that's awesome, man. And it goes all the way until the 22nd. That's super cool. That has to be for AS free. That has to be for AS free. I don't know what else it could be. Yeah, that is definitely got to be for AS free. We haven't had a party on AS free in like, I want to say, almost 3 months. I think since the Frozen party in March of 2025. Yeah, I was logged in about a day ago off camera. I don't know. Just felt like coming online for no reason. Where do we land today? We land in the mine. Yeah, no, we got the blue crystal puffle. He's cool. Yeah, no, he's cool, man. No, like, this guy's cool. But, to be honest, I'm not sure what to do. I mean, it is still cool that we got the recycling plant over here, I will not lie. I mean, yes, I will not lie. It is still super cool that we got this place over here. I mean, if only the original company would do that, where they, like, merged the two rooms. Like, if they had, like, both buildings in the same place, that would be seriously cool. Who knows, man? I remember the last episode we had all the stage stuff. Stage stuff last episode. And I'm gonna get out of here because that's starting to get annoying, even though I could clearly just turn that off. Oh god, I think I'm starting to hear thunder outside. Oh yeah, I forgot what that was. Maybe I'll figure it out off camera. Forgetting there's a secondary arcade machine in A is free. I'm always used to the one over here. But like, I'm not sure. I also kind of keep forgetting that this room exists, personally. But it's still a nice little room, little reminiscent of the forest. Because like over half the forest elements are in here. Even though we have showcased this in older episodes, it's just nice to come back here every once in a while. Those kind of nonsense you never saw. Like, you never know, man. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Hey! 202 coins. Nice. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure what else we can do. It's like, even I'm not sure. What else can we do? Okay, can we score from the other side, then? The other side? That would be fun. Thank you! We can get out of here. And I didn't just mean the room, I meant the whole game. Please tell me it didn't sign me out again. Thank you! That sometimes happens. Where, like, this just randomly signs me out unexpectedly. I'm just glad we're not just landing in the pizza parlor all the time. Because, personally, that would be, that was starting to get kind of annoying. We've already practically explored every single custom room in this game, so what do we do now? I don't know. Maybe catching waves? Oh wait, it doesn't work in this game. Wait a minute, now that I think about it, do any of the minigames work here? I keep forgetting it's night here. Do any of the minigames work? Oh! What? I didn't know that this was here. What? What? What is this? I had no idea that this was back here. I'm not even kidding. This is literally my first time realizing that this room is back here. Wait a minute. Maybe there's one behind the cove? Dude, that's cool. This is a seriously cool room. I want to go check the cove. Is there anything back behind here? Okay, no, there isn't. Gotcha. But that's cool though. Cool to know that we found ourselves another room in this game, eh? I keep again forgetting it's nighttime here. Because like, all the other rooms are legitimately daytime. Which is why I don't get why the mine's night for some reason. I guess that's just how it works in this game. That was a nice little fun discovery. Yeah, no, not much is going on right now. Hold on, just replying to somebody who was asking if I was doing something. Probably one of my subscribers. Oh boy. But, yeah, no, I'm just glad I was able to discover that nonsense. I assumed that was just Card Surfer. But no, I was completely wrong and realized there's a whole nother room back here. And that's freaking awesome. And to be honest, I think that's all I wanted to do. Dang, man. When I thought I discovered all the custom rooms in this game, apparently, it turns out I wasn't done. How many more custom rooms are there in this game? Last but not least is Antique Penguin. That's literally the only one we still haven't done in this video. Like, literally, every single server except for this one we still haven't done. And again, we can't do Universal anymore since I think it's confirmed the game got shut down. Like, I checked the entirety of the Discord server for Universal Penguin, and for some reason, Discord is not designed to load up on my PC for some reason. Again! I don't know, that's just probably a weird glitch. And I don't think we're old enough. God dang it, we're like 13 days short of being able to become a tour guide in this game. Dang, that'll definitely be for a future episode. Imagine if we do an episode on the day that I'm able to actually get that. I remember we did this last episode. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, no, I remember we did this last episode. That was cool. But do we really want to make it the entire focus of that episode? I don't think so. Point is, let's get out of here before that becomes the main focus of the episode again. Alright, so, but what else do we want to do in this game? Maybe we can do catching waves to, like, end it off. Oh, so this is different. This is different. Yeah, no, we can skip the whole intro and everything. Whoa, whoa, okay. So this game speeds up. Or is that how it always was? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it works. Is it just me, or did this game speed up or something? Or am I going faster than I should? I'm not sure. I need to really test that. Oh, God. Whoa! Okay. So the controllers are slightly sped up. I don't know if that's intentional. Because if it is intentional, that's something. How did I not crash? What the frick? Oh, come on! We only earned 6 coins. I'm not shocked. I mean, after my horrible performance, I'm not shocked in any way. I am legitimately not shocked in any way, shape, or form. Oh boy. It's just there's not much left to do on here because, like, we've done a lot of stuff. And to be honest, I think I'm ready to end off this episode now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm already done. I don't even know. I think the next episode is probably going to be on June 9th. So in like 4 days. Just so we can even these episodes out just a bit more when it comes to how often. Maybe like every like 3 to 5 days or something. Every like 3 to 4 to 5 days or something we can do an episode of this series just so we aren't doing them extremely consistent like every 2 days. I'm not gonna lie. I realized how much of a mistake that was. It got too hectic. In all that seriousness, I will see you all in the next episode. Again, potentially on Monday, June 9th. If I had to guess, I'd probably put that in the description knowing me.